What's up, guys? Boy Country Redneck for another video. They want to keep me out of my shop, so I do it in my room. So they can just leave me alone, let me do it. This is my room, I do what I want to. So let me make a video for y'all. I got a lot of stuff to talk about, including mud bogger, excursion, behind big boy, and overhead. As always, got to always talk about them so I get them all running. First, before do anything on the Country Redneck channel, you got to pack us a lip. That's right, that's right, that's right. Found my damn pen. What I did with it. Okay, this. We got back. Whoa. Please want to go in long cuts, so leave the comments what you dipping on. If you ain't got one in. Pat, tips, spit on me, y'all. I'm coming. Alright. I ain't got to go now.
As soon as you go, you get as soon as possible.
I just want to be in here by myself and just think. Sorry about it, y'all. Like I said, we I ain't had no coat. Sorry about that. We gonna try it anyway. Huh. Cheers. This is whiskey. I'll make up my joke. Let me look quick video, just a little update and my plans on this video is just mainly gonna be on mud bogger, blue 83 Toyota pickup. So now that one right there, I got a few things I'm gonna do to it. When I get it in the shop, well, I do some of it where it's sitting at now. That is one thing, the bumper is coming off of it. I'm gonna be taking the bumper off somehow. There's a few bolts in it. This coming off. Dropping the gas tank. Bed's coming off. Toolbox already off. And the bush guard probably coming off too. Be painted, be done. The winch is coming off as well. The winch don't work, so I gotta get me a new winch. And so much stuff going on with it. We spit. That is, when I get this thing up and going, the bush guard, the old bush guard, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Gonna get some LED lights. It's gonna go probably in the bottom somewhere, not above the winch, or wherever way the winch can still work when it's in there. One up there and one at the very top in that little rectangle in the middle of it. Then I'm gonna have probably LED bulb maybe on the hood or something. And on the top as well. And I'm gonna have a spotlight in the back. So I'm gonna have lights all over it. Gonna have a new winch put on it, a stronger winch. V seat put on the back, probably new bumper. I might just paint it, the old bumper like what's on it now, cause it's bent down and cause they've been pulling stuff on the bumper hitch. But like when I get the new motor, it can haul a lot more. I'll be pulling the Fisher, the riverboat, trailers, all kind of stuff. So I need me a stronger way of pulling it. So I got me a V6 in the shop, ready to go on. Got to figure out, put that on there. And I'm probably gonna still have the bumper hitch right there too. So I could like have 1/7/8 on it, maybe a 2-inch on the V6, you know what I mean? Cause you never know when I have to pull 1/7/8, so it's good to have both balls instead of changing them all the time. So the with the V6, the hitch is going in there. it's gonna be off big boy, the drop pitch. Cause the blue one's gonna need it because it's high. Excursion ain't high at all. I'm gonna put a variable hitch on it probably. So there's a bunch of other stuff I got to do to blue one, but bogger. But I mean that's just most of it. I was looking up on today and take the bed off. I'm gonna do like 2, 4, about 6 different bolts, and it hopefully will pick up off of it. I might have to hook it up to something, come along, get off of it, and then put it off on a stand or something. And I'm mainly, if I do take the bed off, it'd be the first thing I do. I don't know, I might do the bumper first and then take the bed off. But to drop the gas tank, I think it'd be easier to just go ahead and take the bed off. So I could drop the gas tank, I could get around it, be able to do it a lot easier instead of crawling up under it and try to do it and bust fall in my eye and stuff like that. But bumper hitch, I'm probably gonna pull it off. And I'm gonna probably paint it, bend it back, put it back on, and do a little bit of adjusting to it, and do stuff like that. And then the V6 going on. So from behind the cab back, what's gonna be done on it? So right now, bed's gonna be pulled off, gas tank gonna be dropped. See what condition this in. Bumper's coming off, V6 being put on. The bumper's gonna be painted, probably sanded, and redone, bent back up, and just going back on. So the stuff's coming off of it right now. This is the bed, the bumper, gas tank, and stuff like that. And like I said, I already got the 2 bucks off, so I ain't got to worry about it. But by the way, this is my little setup. I could have lowered the phone while I was sitting in the chair and all, but I got it charging, so I had it outlet going to the bottom. So I'm just gonna make a video for y'all anyway. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. Cause I don't know if it uploaded or not, but I uploaded a video today. I think it was either today or yesterday. No, it was today. Had to be. I doubt it's uploaded now. I mean, I just got to go back and check. But I might end up, if the Wi-Fi's fast enough on the tablet, my granny's tablet hotspot. Hopefully I can upload it for that if it's fast enough. I'll try to upload it as soon as I get done making it. This right here is like pretty much a little bit of my setup. Got my little chair, pop this old recliner, gun case for my shotguns and stuff like that. Then my rubber flag. Head does not heat. I got me a little bitty old wore out, hardly no good gun case for my BB guns in the shop. I got 2 gun cases. Got a wore out one in the shop. My BB guns is not here. It's a nice BB gun rack. Y'all can see the buck on it. And all the woods is very nice, but I wish it wasn't glass, because I mean somebody could easily bust through it and get guns out of it in time. But I mean it's a nice gun case. And this right here just in my room. This is what my room looks like. But it's pretty big. It's the second biggest bedroom in the house, other than my granddaddy's. My brother's room is right size of the bathroom, a little bit right size of my closet and his closet and the bathroom put together. About how big he is. He is a little bit bigger maybe. But it's a pretty big bedroom. Got a built-in closet in it, and all. Got a queen size bed right here, over there. You'll see a little bit of it, but it'll be too low. But this is my recliner. I sleep in it and sit in all the time, watch TV. But I mean, it's a nice recliner. I've been sleeping in it about 3 weeks straight, maybe 4. And got all kind of crap on my bed. I don't sleep on it much anymore. But I mean, let me stand up where y'all can see me better. But let's talk about Big Boy. Now me and Big Boy go a little bit back. He ain't had it about a year or so. And I'll tell you the truth, Big Boy is a pain in the butt. He's a handful. And I mean that truck and me don't have we have never got along good. Had him stuck about 5, 6, maybe 7, 8 times, maybe 10. It gets stuck worse than my Venom does. And the blue one won't, it hardly ever gets stuck. But when they had it running. But I done found a motor. 383 stroker that I decided to be putting in it. Found one for $2,000 on Craigslist, like brand new. And it's gonna be a lot of cutting in the engine block and everything just to fit it in there. It'll hold a 350 with an install kit, but I'm probably not gonna go to a 350. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put a 383 stroke. It's gonna be a lot of cutting. I ain't gonna have much of a drywall when I get done. Put it in it. I'm gonna try to get a 6-speed transmission or a brand new 5-speed. Go ahead and get it done. I don't know what gears in the back back rear axle. I don't know what condition it's in. So it's just I got to take it apart, see what it looks like. Cause old mud bogger's got a stock 22R motor up under the hood. It's got a stock exhaust, which is crappy. So just don't know. And he's got 3-inch lift, as well as 35-inch by 14-inch wide monster motors on white spoke, 10-inch wide by 15-inch diameter rims on it. It's got rust all in them. It was already on it. It's got a big old brush guard, I think 8,000-pound winch on the front. As well as it's got a 5-speed transmission. It's got to be rebuilt. Probably gonna get me an old another one. And the bottom on it's knocking. And it's in bad condition. I mean, been sitting up in the weather about 6 or 7 years, probably a little bit more. It's been in the weather, and it's been in about 30 or so hurricanes. Been in about 15 different thunderstorms or more. It's been in rain, snow, cold, hot, in the sun. It's been about everything. So with him holding up like he is, I mean, it's pretty tough. So I don't know. Let's talk about overhead. Like get done with the trucks. Overhead, we still ain't got the part to fix it. Sadly, it's still sitting up on blocks. And I know probably some of y'all love me. Can't wait to see that truck back up and running, as well as y'all probably can't wait to see Mud Bogger up and going. And I know, I'm sorry it's taking so long, cause I'm telling you the truth, I'm ready for them two to be working too. Cause Mud Bogger, it's gonna be a bunch of time, effort, money, and work. And I said time and money, especially. But overhead is not in the near condition. It's in good condition. All it needs is ball joint redone on them, new tires, stuff like that, and gas. But I mean, compared to all three of them, the one that's probably in the best condition, about a little bit over overhead. It is not Mud Bogger. It's not overhead. It has to be Big Boy. Out of all three of them, the last one to be driving on the road, be on the road a lot, is Big Boy. And y'all probably wondering why you even have that. Trust me, I do not like it. I mean, it's a pretty good old truck. But like I said, me and that truck had rough times in the past and just don't get along. The alternator gave out in it. It don't keep gas in it with the crap. Drains gas like crazy. And but I mean, out of all three of them, it's the best runner. It runs a lot. It's been running just fine up the battery and the gas. But I mean, an alternator. Veteran, it's been up and going a lot before it's been sitting up. And I cannot wait till that day I wake up and it'll be the day that thing I get up and fix. I'll have y'all keep y'all updated on mud bogger and overhead, especially them two, and a little bit on big boy. And it's gonna be a long road, especially with mud bogger. It's gonna be a long road, a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of work put into it. But I'm thinking, when I get done with that truck, get everything on it, I think it'll be all worth it. I'm thinking about painting it either flat black, gloss black, or camouflage. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think out of them three. And I will sure think about it, and I'll let y'all know in another video. But let's go back on overhead. I've done found the parts to customize it, including the tail lights, the headlights, the grill, bush guard, the lighting on it, the tires, the rims, the lift, and the paint job, and the bumpers, stuff like that, about everything. With overhead, I'm thinking about doing him gloss black. I'm thinking either gloss black, flat black. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think between them two. I don't want to paint it camouflage and paint mud bogger camouflage too. I'm go ahead probably old pond boat, gonna probably paint it camouflage. So I don't want a lot of stuff camouflage, but everything I do camouflage. I might do mud bogger and the pond boat camouflage, but y'all let me know what I should do with overhead. Either in the two categories, two ones I'm gonna think about, and y'all let me go in the comments which I think look good on it, between flat black or gloss black. You know, and I done found Spider, Evo, or whatever you call it, tail lights, LEDs, the same kind of headlights and all. And I've got a big old nice bush guard, and I'm looking at fuel off-road rims. And dude, let's talk about the exhaust for them two, mud bogger and overhead. Overhead, I'm looking at a Flowmaster Super 10 or Flowmaster Super 40s. Man, I'm in debate. I mean, cherry bomb be probably the cheapest way, but I mean, I looked up a video today on YouTube, and cherry bomb's not what I want. I mean, it's got an alright sound, but I want to go to Flowmasters. So I want either, like I said, Flowmaster Super 40 or Flowmaster Super 10s. So I've been looking at parts. I got the lift that's going on it. It's probably going to be a 3-inch buff country lift. Probably going to have 35-inch by 15-inch wide probably. Monster motors on them fuel off-road rims. Gonna be a bunch of struts in to fit the rims, but when I get done with it, it probably looks sick. I'm not gonna jack it way up, put a 6-inch or 12-inch on because it's 2-wheel drive, but I might go 3-inch, be the most. I'll probably go on it. So it's being a 2-wheel drive truck and have a V8 5.0 liter 304 motor. And the bumpers is gonna be Fab 4. I'm thinking about doing just like on Outlaws, Bourbon and on Redneck TV, Ford, stuff like that. Maybe something like that. But I mean, think about doing all black. I might do chrome or something, just straight up. Don't have nothing on it, just a flat grill. Ears ringing. But I mean, I'll let me know in the comments what y'all think I should do, put on overhead. But I have considered it 3-inch lift. If I ever put a lift on it, it's gonna be a 3-inch above country. 35, like I said, 35, hopefully by 15-inch wide. I don't know, I might go 13 or 14-inch wide. I mean, monster motors, of course. And like I said, fuel off-road rims. Now let's go back on the mud bogger. What I'm thinking about getting for it is put a 6-inch on it and putting 44 by 15-inch wide monster super swampers probably, and it's gonna have 10-inch wide chrome 6 love bullet hole rims. So sorry about that in the background. I mean, let's talk about exhaust for the blue one. If I get a 383 stroker, it ain't gonna be no like it is like I think it's a 4-banger now or something like that, and it with a 22R stock motor in it, put Flowmaster Super 40s would sound like a bumblebee. I don't want it to sound like that. So that's why I'm going on put 383 stroker, and then if I do that, I'm gonna put Flowmaster's Super 40s. I'm gonna put Flowmaster Super 10s on it, and or I might go straight pipe, straight out the motor, all the way to the back corner exit. That thing either straight pipe corner exit or Flowmaster 10 corner exit exhaust system on it, and said on overhead. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea putting straight pipes on it because it's gonna be on the road a lot more, and it's gonna be against the law technically. Talk about 10 on the windows. Think about it. Gonna put a 5% tint on overhead probably. Gonna put my logo up on the hood on the like that visor thing. It's gonna be, I might go 10% tint and 5% thing on the front's gonna say country redneck on it, and it's gonna, that good stuff. I mean, it's gonna turn out pretty good, and system in the overhead gonna get 212 subwoofer. I don't know if I'm gonna get Kicker or Alpine or whatever. So y'all leave the comment what subs I should get too, and I'll consider that too. But and I'm gonna have wheel tree camouflage seat covers and the blower and mud bogger and overhead. I'm gonna have, or say gonna be a little bit, and the rebels on overhead. I might have in the mud bogger I might have Confederate flag seat covers. I don't know. I look pretty sick though. But probably the hood on the veteran's probably gonna be a scoop. Have a hood scoop on it, and I'm gonna get a standard bed put on the back. I'm gonna keep the step side bed because I mean there's disadvantages of them and disadvantages of the standard bed, which that is standard. Yeah.
You got any homework?
Nuh-uh, I ain't got no homework. I signed out, remember? Sorry about that. But like I said, do all that good stuff on it. But like I said, there's a disadvantage in step side and standard. Standard, you have put a big old fold on the back. Standard, inside the standard bed, you got the wheel guard sticking out inside the bed, and you have to go over. But that's a disadvantage. But it's a lot wider bed. You can put a toolbox and anything like that on it. But disadvantages of step side, you cannot hardly find a toolbox. It's like skinny compared to the standard cab. And I mean, the main advantage is you can step on the step side right here, have like a step up, do stuff like that. So I mean, I'm gonna keep the step side bed probably, and I'm gonna get me a standard bed put on the back right now. So I get me a toolbox put on the back. I'm gonna have the lighting on the vet truck. Gonna have 54-inch curved LED bar off the big bar, put on top of it, and I might put a little bit on. I might put a little LED bar on the bush guard, stuff like that, and of course spotlight in the back with it swiveling off, and I just really don't know, but I mean, let's compare mud bogger and overhead. Right now, mud bogger, I'm talking about with mud bogger being like this, like it is now, turntable R and all that good stuff on it. And with the I don't know, with mud bogger being 4-wheel drive and overhead being 2-wheel drive, I don't really know. But again, overhead right now has got a bigger motor, a lot bigger motor than mud bogger's got. And compared to the two boys, well, I call them boys. I mean, it really don't matter. But between them two good old trucks, they're all good. Except big boy, I don't really like it as much. But we got my big old Fisher boat. That red truck over there and that Fisher boat, we pulled that Fisher with that red truck all the way to Lake Sinclair, Lake Topasaki, Lake Blackshill Light. So, I mean, it pulls it. I mean, you riding in, when you pull in the Fisher boat in overhead, cause you cannot even hardly, when you doing that, you can't even hardly feel Fisher on the back of the red truck. I mean, it don't sway or nothing hardly. It pulls it like a pro. Don't squat at all in it. And especially with mud bogger being a bumper hitch, especially. I mean, even when I put the V6 on it, it's gonna be squatting like crazy trying to pull that fish up hills and all that, and ain't gonna do it as good as the red truck or overhead. Or if it does it at all. I mean, that's another thing. With overhead being 2-wheel drive, it's got a lot bigger motor, a lot better chassis, and got a V6 and all that good stuff on it. It pulls that big old boat a lot better than that blue mud bogger probably will. Now, the boat that we always pulled behind mud bogger is my little pond boat. It pulls it like a pro, of course. Little boat. Red truck pulls it like a pro. I mean, of course. But we got a 32-foot 2008 Keystone Cougar camper, 2 slide outs and everything. We had to move it all the way around the yard, and we did not have gas or something in the big boy at that time. And he didn't want to pull it with his avalanche, because when he put it on the avalanche one time, it squatted all the way down to the ground. The hitch showed the ground almost. So we put it on the red truck. And that red truck pulled overhead, pulled it all the way around the yard. Squat and had the bar on to take pressure off that truck was like this. Red truck pulling that thing like a pro though. And you could tell that thing about it had that truck doing like this. I pulled it myself. Be in the cab by myself, driving that truck. Nobody else in there with me. I pulled around that truck. The whole body was doing that. All that weight on it. I pulled it over there. I pulled a big old pine tree about that big around out of the ground with that overhead like a pro. Just snatched out of the ground. So really, overhead is pretty tough. And mud bogger, not so much. But when mud bogger gets all the motors, and the new motor put in it, and all the other good stuff, it'll probably, of course, outpull a bit. But between all 3 of them trucks, of course, Big Boy is top of them all. It could pull more. Big Boy pulls that camper like a pro. He pulled that thing all the way to Lake Sinclair, Topasaki, Lake Blackshill a bunch of times like a pro. It drains gas like it's about 5 miles to a gallon when it's pulling that camper. Real bad at gas, but it pulls it like a pro. But it is because it's got a V10, 10-cylinder Triton V10, 4-wheel drive, front wheel lock. And with that system being like it's built, I think it could pull. That Big Boy right now is the strongest one in the whole yard. By a lot. The second strongest out of all of them probably has to be my goodness avalanche. And then it's the red, then it's overhead, then it's mud bogger. That's my daddy's little blazer. Yeah, my goodness car. Put that in there with it. But I mean, there's the disadvantages of that Big Boy and there's advantages of it. Advantages, it could pull like crazy. It could pull a lot on the road. But when it gets in the mud, it won't pull nothing. Mud bogger, when it gets in the mud, it pulls like crazy. When it gets on the road, it pulls like crazy. Overhead, he pulls all right in the mud. Maybe get stuck every now and then, of course, 2-wheel drive. And on the road, it's a pro. So, I mean, got a bunch of different things going on with bogger and overhead. But I mean, I was gonna make a little video, doing a little update. I'll be making a video, probably taking the bumper off. I'll hopefully do that tomorrow. Get the bolts out tomorrow on the bed and everything. Go to get work on them. I'm gonna let it sit there right now. I mean, alright. I'll make another video tomorrow. So, saw the video.
Come on.
I'm out. Alright, hold on.
Now.